What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Outcast. Look here, man. I go by the name of DJ. And look, go ahead and introduce yourself before I even get to that.
And you already know who's here. It's your girl, Sarah. And we have a very, very interesting topic for you today.
Now. Today's topic is going to hurt a lot of people out there, and it's already kind of hurting me. It is rough because we've known people, seen people, that done people like this. But, man, look, I can't even say the word. Just flip the camera around. Can't take it off. I just can't talk about it.
What's up? This your girl, st.John. And before we get into the topic, we're going to go ahead and let the camera go straight to my right. Y'all know how it goes, and let them introduce themselves.
Well, it's your girl, Ed from Ed and Drew.
It's your boy, Drew. Hey, look, if y'all get the crying, if I get the crying and shit, hey, look, I don't give a damn. I'm still tough than a
It's
bitch.
okay, I got you.
Like, real talk, it is what it is, about to get raw and uncut real quick. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jizzle from OMG's Jizzle.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Nancy. Are you ready for this topic?
Yes. So how do you guys deal with a mother, a father, or an uncle, an aunt, or somebody from when you were a child that hurt you and you're looking for healing? So you bring it up and ask them, you're basically just trying to heal the situation, and they deny everything they've done as if it never happened and treat you as if you're in the wrong for bringing it up. How do you deal with something like this, and how do you heal if the parent or whoever hurt you is not willing to accept responsibility for what they have done to damage you?
Me personally, I just stay away, to be honest, because what year was that?
Have you ever had a situation?
Yeah, what year was that when I went to go talk to my parents?
That was like 2018.
Yeah, like 2018. Pulled up over there, talked to them. But it's like with my parents, like they so stuck in their ways. Both my parents, they 50, but they just stuck in their ways. You know what I'm saying? They're just like you telling somebody, LeBron better than Michael Jordan. They ain't trying to none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like when I brought it to them, it's like that they. It's like that they don't believe what I'm saying though. It's like that they
like
forgot.
It never happened.
It's like they forgot what the things that have occurred. You know what I'm saying? What they done. Just me growing up. Like I'm talking about just getting mistreated. First of all, getting mistreated. You know what I'm saying? Me and all my siblings, we 2 years apart. You know what I'm saying? Just get mistreated. You know what I'm saying?
What they do?
It's like they didn't give me no love. They didn't give a fuck if I was in sports. They didn't come support, but they made sure they supported my sisters. I just felt like I really felt like an outcast. You know what I'm saying? Like a black sheep. Like it's like I had to like do more for them to get their attention. You know what I'm saying? But my auntie, where my parents like that, I got that from my grandma and my auntie. You know what I'm saying?
So how did you feel whenever you tried to tell them what was wrong, and what did they say, and how did you react to it?
I just got pissed off and started crying, just broke down, because it's like how I can't talk to you. You like my parent, you supposed to love me, you know what I'm saying? You already didn't give me that love when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? From getting my ass beat with stitching cords, all type of shit, water hoses, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, to the point to where I couldn't even go to school like some days, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I was just getting abused. You know? First of all, this wasn't my real dad, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know who the fuck my real dad is, you know, because my mom, it's like every time I try to bring up that conversation, she will fucking literally look me in my eyes and lie to me. But I already know the backdrop story from my granny them, you know what I'm saying? And my great uncle them, they would tell me, you know what I'm saying? So it's already, I just stay away. Like I don't even check on my parents.
It hurt.
So that's why I'm telling you, like when I used to like when I broke down, bro, it's like I can't talk to my parents, bro. Like it's nothing.
We had this conversation.
That's what I'm saying. It's nothing that I can say to them, because they're very disrespectful. They don't care. They right. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Can I
So
when you say it's parents, this is why I got kind of messed up at right here. You said stepfather, right? So who should you be mad at the most? Your mama or your stepdaddy?
I'm mad at both of them
The
because
adults.
I'm mad. Look, I'm mad at both of them because I wasn't getting what I needed from one of them.
Yeah.
You feel me? You see, like I'm not even gonna call myself a stepdad, because I'm a goddamn father.
Yeah.
I'm full time, 24/7, 24/8. You feel
That's
me?
what's up.
Know what I'm saying? So it's both of them. You feel me? Like I didn't get no love what I needed, bro.
Right.
None of that. Know what I'm saying? So it's like me being mistreated, and then when I would tell my mom that he was mistreating me, bro, she wouldn't even like take my side, bro. And that shit fucked me up, bro. Like it fucked me up to the point to where I couldn't even fucking look at you. Like you disgust me, you know what I'm saying? This nigga beating the shit out of me. I'm missing days out of school because I can't fucking sit down, and I'm pissing blood, my nigga. So imagine if CPS would have known about that shit, bro. What the fuck you think would have happened? Would have took me and all my siblings the fuck away. You know what I'm saying?
How old was you when this happened?
Bro, I was nothing like 6, 7. 8, 10. You know what I'm saying? I got my ass whooped every fucking year. You know what I'm saying? That he came in my life when I was 2. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I was getting mistreated since 2-3 years old, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck, bro.
Did you recently tell your parents about all of this now?
Yes, I told my mom.
When was this?
This 2018. She just look at me like she's stupid. I don't know if my mom was on drugs or what the fuck she used to do back then. I don't know, but it's just like she not all there. My mom is not all there. Even she know she's not all there. So it's just like I can't talk to them, bro, and it's just fucked up. So I don't even check on them, like none of that. I stay away from them because
this what we not gonna do, Drew. I understand your past and history, but what we not gonna do is we not gonna disrespect the mothers. Still your mom at the end of the day. Now, I'm asking you a question. Are you trying to fix that now, today?
I tried to.
A man is never gonna say the word try on this show. We don't, Drew, we not gonna use the word fucking try. Okay? So I'm gonna ask you again, Drew. Are you going to fix this now?
Okay. Look, I'm gonna take
that's what I want. Yes or no question.
I'm gonna take that regard.
Okay.
See, everybody was brought up different. Like y'all don't know who my parents, what I have to deal with, bro. You ever been fucking choked out as a fucking child? Have you ever, bro? And blacked the fuck out? So you think that's easy for me to forgive? Right. From my own mama letting this happen to me, from a dude that she didn't even know that long, you know what I'm saying, and still with today. You know what I'm saying? Putting his hands on and all that. I grew up seeing all that shit, bro. Right. So it's like, so.
I'm sorry, I'm catching some kind of vibe from Evan right now. I just want the women to just kind of clutter it in. And Nancy, I really want you to kind of get a feedback with this. Because I'm seeing 3 here. I'm feeling something right here from y'all 3. Something. Is there anything you want to ask Evan?
I just want to know how this affects you. I'm pretty sure it affects you in your relationship, your livelihood. I mean, does it affect anything?
Yeah, most definitely. When the conversation was had, it was when he came back to me and my child. Mind you, his parents knew about my child, and I had brought the baby over there. They knew about him, but they chose to disown his child and, be a grandparent to the girl's kids. So they hated me, like the mom hated me. So when he decided to come back to me and they were disrespecting me, calling me all type of B's and H's, he took himself out of the equation altogether. So they decided, well, the only way we can get him to come back around us is for everybody to come over here. Let's have a family meeting and pretend like we're gonna listen to what he has to say. He went over there, but they said Ebony is not allowed.
Why was you not allowed?
I don't know. I was not allowed to be over there.
Mind
you, his mom, one time I brought my baby over there, his mom dangled my child over their stairs, over the look where you can look down. What do they call that?
The balcony.
I don't even know what that's called, but it's not the balcony.
I mean, you might as well say that.
She picked my baby up from the ground by his shirt and dangled him over. I already don't like you. You know what I'm saying? But to hear that this man had to punch bags of ice as a child, you're training him to be a thug, a gangster. And then when he became that, you left him to dry. You know what I mean? And then it doesn't help that I had the same situation at home with my stepfather. And I feel like because my mom lost her parents before she could even remember what they looked like, they both passed away. She just accepted whatever looked like love that wasn't my biological dad. My biological dad almost killed her. You know what I mean? So then it came down to me. Okay, anytime I stand up for myself with my stepdad, who was very manipulative and narcissistic. If I stand up to him, I'm disrespectful. But don't have my back in behind his back. Have my back in front of him. So me and him, and even with my ex-husband, we went to war. If I have punched them in the face, all types of stuff, because you're not gonna do my kids like this. You're not gonna do that. I too had situations where I couldn't go to school and sit down because my legs are so big and swollen. I could barely fit my pants. And I wrote a letter, y'all, I wrote a letter. That's at 18 years old. I wrote a letter before I moved out. And I was like, maybe if I talk to him and read this letter, my dad will apologize and I won't leave. I wrote the letter and he said, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. You exaggerated. I didn't whoop you that bad. I think that's the part that's hard to heal from. Oh man. It's not, see, the abuse, I feel like I could heal from. Yeah. I can heal from all of that, but I can't heal from the fact that you will lie and say it didn't happen. Right. Yeah. And try to make me like I'm crazy, like it didn't happen. That's the part I think hurts most, and I think that's what kills a community. And I think that's what kills a child, and I think that's what kills an adult. When you're really trying to heal from something and your mother or your dad or your older aunt or your uncle will say it never happened. Now you're walking around as if you're a liar, as if you are delusional, as if you're back as a child that they called a liar or fast or whatever they called you. It's the fact of that you will not accept responsibility for what you have done to damage, me as a child. So this is why on my phone, I have a child on my phone. It's me. Because I look at that child every day and I say, that child was innocent. That child didn't deserve none of that. So it's my job as an adult to protect that child today. So I look at that phone, and that phone, when I see that child, it gives me courage every day and say, I get so mad. And that anger that I used to have is become sorrow for the person now, because I'm sorry that they can't heal from what they have done because they have went through that. See, I could forgive somebody for what they done, but I can't forgive them if they are saying they didn't do that. And I feel what you're feeling. This is why I'm crying, because I went through that. But eventually the person that violated me said sorry, and I was able to forgive them. But there was a process of healing that I never went through. So I have no more anger towards that person. I love that person. I admire that person now because they were able to do that. But I understand before that, when they would not accept responsibility, it was killing me. So when you're saying what you're saying, it just hurts me because I remember being in that place. And when I talk about whoopings, that was every day for me.
You know what's crazy?
It was every day for me. Every day I was beat. Every single day of my life.
When I asked him about the situation, the only thing he could say was that I was bad. I was a fucking kid. I was a kid. You beat me like a damn...
Yeah.
I was a kid, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it's just me personally. This is me personally because I know exactly what all I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to stay away because when I'm around, it's like a lot of fake love and it drains me. Like, I like real shit. I like authentic shit. I don't like fake shit.
And it
fake
teaches
shit,
you to hit when you're mad. Mm-hmm. It teaches you to fight. Mm-hmm. It teaches you, I used to get into so many fights at school. I would break noses. I would fight till somebody was bleeding. Yeah, exactly. Because I thought when I get mad, I'm supposed to put hands on somebody. Exactly. I was not the type to talk and then fight. I was the type that you talk to me, I'm staring at you, and I would just start hitting. Yeah. It was no reasoning with me. I was like real. It was so bad to the point where I didn't care. I just wanted somebody to hurt because I was being hurt all the time. So I understand when somebody is hitting you, they're telling you that this is what you're supposed to do to resolve a problem instead of talking it out, because we didn't see that growing up. Right. I knew every day, it don't matter what I do, I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Every single day. Exactly. I could have the house clean. I could be doing good at school. I could be doing good at home. It never mattered. I was gonna get my ass beat.
Like, what you hated me for? What you hate me so much for?
Exactly.
I got a question.
Exactly.
I got a question that me and Sarah want to ask y'all, because now the question I'm asking y'all, I'm not freaking perfect at all. And I know that, because you ask me that, I'm gonna tell you the same shit. But do y'all whoop y'all kids today?
No, we don't. We really like just take all the things that they like, because I feel like me as a kid, I've been abused and I have bruises still to this day from it. Mm-hmm. So like, I would never want a kid to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's like, I would rather take all the stuff that I know they like and they love. Like, they play video games all day. I take that game from them, they're gonna cry. Like, I just beat them. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I would never put my hands on a kid. I would never whoop a kid. because I'm stronger than the kid. You know what I'm saying? And when you come with that force, you just don't know how hard you hitting them, what you breaking inside their body. You might bust a vein in their leg. Like, all that, it factors, you know what I'm saying? So I would never do it.
As fathers, you know, we've spanked them, but that doesn't work. It's taking games is what it is, and putting them on punishment. You know, make them stand on the wall and stuff like that. Go ahead, Nancy.
I don't do it because I got beat too when I was young, and I'm sorry.
Go ahead, take your time.
Even when I was like, I want to say like 7 or 8, like I was touched by somebody else, and me trying to talk to them, they didn't believe me. Like, I got older, like me bringing it back again, they still didn't believe me. So I feel like when I was young, I cut up more, trying to get their attention all the time. And me doing that, that's the reason why I got pregnant at a young age and left the home at 16 years old and being mature and trying to do better for my child, for him to understand, okay, look, you know, even at a young age, you still can do it on your own. You know, we still talk. I still try to talk to them about it. They look like I'm crazy, and I'm just like, I don't see how. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I go up to somebody, hey, this person touched me, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, like, still hurts me to this day. And it's just hard.
You're not gonna beat yourself up over it. Nobody.
No,
True.
absolutely.
Kat, I see the pain with you. Nancy, AJ, I'm starting to see it bother you because it's bothering me.
It's so many dynamics.
And we-
pain. It wasn't just one thing. It was multiple things.
Yeah.
This is what molds you into who you are. This is what make me so protect. I can't even get in my car without constantly looking in my rearview mirror, making sure nobody's following me. There's so many levels of pain. It's not just your mother, your daddy leaving you, watching your dad beat your mother, you being put in scalding hot water and scrub until the blood turns red on your back and in the water. Like, I've been through so much, so no man on this earth scares me. I have no fear, and that is my fear. Because at the end of the day, fear kind of protects you. And I feel like sometimes I'm walking around with no protection because I have no fear, because I've been through everything. I was damn near dead.
But you need fear.
I was damn near dead by the hands of my own father in ICU. They thought I was gonna die.
You need fear though, Kat. That's an
So
illusion.
at the end of the day, like, for me, like, I don't get scared of man. I get scared of God.
Right.
I get scared of God. So what keeps me in line is his word. So when I'm doing things, it's because sometimes it's a spaz out. Because I haven't healed all the way. So because I need that healing. But I know what it feels like to be abused. I know what it feels like to be told you ain't shit. I know what it feels like for somebody to come and touch on you. I know what it feels like to be so scared and be in a closet. This is how I became a writer. Because I used to have to imagine a different life. At the age of 7, 8, 9 years old, I used to have to sit in the closet because I was scared that somebody was gonna come in and whoop me in the middle of the night. For no reason. I would never know why. I remember always saying, why are you whooping me? Why am I getting in trouble? Because I never knew. I just felt like I was a punching bag. And guess what I used to do? I used to go out to the hood and punch on somebody else. And then I had to say within myself, I'm not doing this. Nobody came to me and said, stop doing this. You need to change this and that. I had to do it myself. I had to find, and I was young when I did that, and I was proud of myself when I did that. When I said, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing it. And I had to learn a different way to communicate. And I have to say, okay, I have to talk, or I have to just walk away or not be around somebody that I know triggers me.
Kat, happiest days, do you still feel sad?
No.
You don't?
On my trigger days, I feel sad. Today, I've been triggered.
You've been triggered.
It's a difference.
It's
You
about
can feel the emotion in the room. You can
Right.
feel it.
But you gotta, at some point we have to let it go, because we're carrying that baggage. So it's like carrying 10,000 chairs on top of you.
It's
You're
like
gonna feel that weight
killing
on your
you.
back, and it's slowly killing you inside.
And I don't think
whether you
anybody
know
is
it.
fully healed.
Nobody.
Something. It's always something, because right when you don't even realize you have an issue with something on the right until you feel you fulfill and kind of fix what's on the left, and then you like, dang, I got this issue too. This is why every day it's a battle, every day, to live life to the fullest. When they say live life to the fullest, I could decide to focus on the negativity, or do I say, you know what? Push that to the side and let me live life. And that's what I choose every day, to get up and live life and to push on and to move on. And if it takes me saying, you know what, I'm not gonna watch this reality show because it's gonna trigger me to want to fight somebody, or start a fight with my man, or start a fight with my homegirl, because those are spirits that's coming through those TV shows. So if I say, okay, I'm not gonna do that, I'm gonna listen to something positive. I may not listen to Tupac or Meek Mill or somebody that make me feel like I want to get routed up. I might listen to gospel music. I might listen to Kiki Shear because I need something to settle my spirit. When I get up in the morning, I gotta say thank you over and over and over again, because I'm giving praises to God. Because if not, I'm gonna be raggedy throughout the day. I'm gonna be starting drama, because that is just a way of life. We were born ratchet. So because I know that, I know I'm never gonna be fully healed. So I'm okay with the small steps that I'm taking. I'm okay with that, because it's brought me this far, and I know God did not bring me this far to let me fail.
Right.
And I'm holding on to his word with that. I really am. Y'all have no idea how much I hold on to what is in that Bible. And I don't care if people say they don't believe in God, whatever. I do.
Right.
I do.
When you wake up in the morning, the first thing is already should be happy because you woke up. That should be the first thing, Kat. And when you say that, if you don't say thank you, you get to the point where you start want to act ratchet.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Get that word away from here.
Right.
We gonna get that word away from here.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about being ratchet. When you wake up in the morning, you are already happy. You woke up. Okay, you are able to go out there and produce anything, do anything, see anything, buy anything, whatever you want to do, you're gonna do it. You see what I'm saying? So as far as you feeling down when you wake up because you didn't get to say thank you, or you feeling in the mood, or whoever made you mad, just bypass that.
Trigger moment.
That's get off the
Yeah,
trigger
but
though.
the trigger to me.
It's real though.
No, it's not. It's
Yes, it is. No, it's not.
It's fake.
No, it's not.
fake.
It is not fake.
It's all up here.
Me and you had a conversation about money.
Right.
It triggered you. Because I said I wouldn't split 50%. It triggered you. Was that real?
But that's fine on your behalf with that.
It
But we
was
can't
real.
understand
it. It triggered you.
You know what it was? Because money is evil, right? It's evil.
You know
But you
what?
have to
You
realize
don't
that we
get to
can't
have
live
excuse
off of that.
for your triggers.
Right.
And say that mine is delusional.
Yeah, but we
You
can't.
don't get to do
We're
that.
I understand that, but we're not gonna talk about
That's
money.
your life. That's your life.
Money can trigger anybody.
That's your
But
life.
we talking about your happiness, though, Kat.
That's,
We talking about
it
your
don't
happiness.
matter. Nobody is 100% happy.
Kat, that is a fucking lie. Everybody's
You're not happy. Look
can't
at
sit
you.
here and think
This
that
is
all
what
the time.
happy is.
No, because I'm trying to get to some positive with you. I understand that, but I'm trying to
Is
get
that
to
what happy looks like?
No, this is me telling you that I don't want to hear what we're
That's not
talking about
what-
here.
and that's
We're
the
trying to
problem.
fix one another
And
here.
That is the problem. You cannot fix me if you not fixed.
I'm fixed.
You're not
We're
fixed.
not-
You're not fixed. Because I allowed you to say what you saw about me. You want me to tell you what I see in you?
Tell me.
I see a man that has been broken down, that depends on a woman financially, and I feel like you a man that wants to have all the attention and you don't want to give her any attention. That's what I see. I don't know what it's from, but I still like you as a person, as a character. It doesn't make me look at you any differently. I feel like a man that has been hurt and that is seeking for attention to find love other than the love that he's already getting because something is missing. That's what I see with you. And yours came with my perspective and I took it.
I respect
take
what
it.
you're saying. I'm
Take
taking
it.
what you're saying, but
Take
that's
it.
still me, okay?
Take it.
I'm not doing this intention to hurt
You
my
don't
wife.
get it. But
I'm not
that's what
trying to do
I
that
never
though.
said.
I don't try to do that.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to try it, but it's still happening. It's still happening. So you calling it a delusion, but it's reality. It's reality, baby, and it hurt. Because when you told me about myself, I have to take it, and that's the difference between me and you. What I do, I sat up tall, and I took it like a woman. So sometimes it's okay to take it and say, man, this person is giving me constructive criticism. This person is giving me something that maybe I need to look at and think about. Because when you told me what I needed to hear, I had no choice but to say, oh shit, you right. I can't deny it because that's what you saw in me.
So you want me to tell you exactly what I feel about the whole situation, what you just said about me? This is what I see. Hold on.
You said you saying triggers are delusional. That's what you're trying to veer the conversation. You're being manipulative.
No,
right
I'm not
now.
being manipulative.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
no,
are.
I am not.
You know why I say that? Because the whole conversation was triggers. That's what we're talking about, triggers. Now you want to change the subject because you don't like what I said because I triggered you.
No, I love what you said. We can speak
you
more
don't.
about me. We can speak more about that. If you feel that you have something to say about me in a situation that I've said that you don't like, that's fine. I can say what I can say about you. That means that you don't believe it, right?
I took it like a woman.
That's fine.
I never said I don't believe
And
it.
I'm gonna keep taking more things as a
When
man. What you
said
saying?
that to me, I took it with love.
And what you just said about me, I took it as love.
But
Okay?
no,
And that's
no,
why. If that's
but
how you
no.
feel. That's how you
Talk
feel,
about
though,
me,
Kat.
brought it up. Tell me, why did we bring it up, though?
I brought it up because I saw something inside you that I feel that was hurting. I knew that. I know what I saw.
See how you're
and
doing.
If you saw
see
things
how
in me,
you're
that's
doing.
fine.
See how you're doing with the conversation, though, DJ. What I'm saying is that conversation was already over. We're talking about trigger, and I said that the reason why when I have bad days something triggered me, and you said it's a delusion.
I said because
But you
when you
can't
said
say
it-
that.
Go ahead.
But
Go
I
ahead,
feel-
Nancy.
But I feel like you can't speak on her about that because we all have our days that we just don't want to speak about. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm mad, don't talk to me for that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be like, girl, why are you mad? For what? You know what I'm saying? I
You're
can't.
supposed to be happy 100%. You're supposed to be healed 100%.
Everybody's not happy all the time. Everybody's not happy. Even the little things. You know what I'm saying?
So I could just be watching a damn show or a movie or something, and it'll trigger me. It made me think about my childhood. You know what I'm saying? All that. So it's different. It is for real. Triggers are
But I
real.
have an issue. I have an issue
Triggers
with
are
trying.
real.
But you see how he was kind of trying to fix you. I get mad when I can't fix him. Like if you're upset, I feel like for no reason, but it's for a reason because it's your reason. If I feel like I'm trying to fix that and I'm trying to talk you down or off the cliff and you still going rah rah rah, then I get upset because it's like, well damn, you just not even listening. It's not that bad, you know, but it is that bad to you.
It is that bad.
And I can't dim that for you because it's not my feelings. I didn't go through what you went through.
Now,
So
listen,
I get what you.
Hold on, listen, Kat. This is where I want to go back. I'm sorry, Ebony, but I'm not trying to get into your personal life here. It's just some things that. Hold on, Kat. Let me speak. I'm gonna let you speak. I'm gonna respect what you're gonna say exactly when I get done. Now, what you were speaking on is something that touched me a little bit because that was something I felt that was very good on some topics. It was a topic that you was talking about that I felt, and I just wanted to hear more about it because I don't see this side of Kat. You get what I'm saying? All the Kat I see is the glamorous Kat, the acting Kat, the Kat that's in the film that's doing the most talking, and it just looks so fucking perfect. You see what I'm saying? The Kat that I'm seeing now is us sitting outside of the barbecue and we all speaking about one another life, and it's coming to like real facts.
But I still have not seen
Hold on.
the raggedy side of you.
Oh, you have seen
Oh,
the
no, I
raggedy.
have not.
We haven't. It's because we haven't.
And we sitting here talking, and you still perfect somehow.
No, I'm not perfect at all, baby.
I'm
Hell
just
no.
saying,
No,
because I come as I am every time.
Okay, what you not
Every
gonna
time.
tell me I'm
I come
perfect.
here as
That's
I
the
am
word
every
that I
time.
understand, but that's the word, Kat, that I'm never gonna accept myself as.
You have to
I know, but-
accept the fact what she's saying because I know you are scared to say certain stuff. Because when we started this topic, and I was like, you have been through an abusive situation with your dad. The first thing you said, I can't talk about it. You got scared.
No, I have not been. I have.
But
I'm gonna
it
be honest
triggered
with
you.
you.
It triggered
Talk
you.
about
It triggered you. It stopped you.
I feel like you need to focus on yourself first before you try to fix anybody else.
No, I'm not trying to fix Kat. I'm asking the-
But
You
you
keep on. You keep on.
I'm not fixing you. I can't fix something that I don't know fully about.
No. But first off, you don't need to know fully about me. First off. Second off, you keep on coming to me. And when I respond and come back for you, you're not ready for it. And that's the problem. No, that's what the problem is with people. When they come to me, I'm ready for the fucking war. But they not ready for what I say when I come
Right.
back. And that's the problem with people in general in this world. They want to come after people. And when somebody come back, it's victim time.
Hey, your life, what you're saying, you saying that I'm not afraid to speak on that. I'm not afraid to speak on that too, but my thing
Well,
is,
let's fix you.
let's fix it then.
What's going on with you?
Well, what do you want to know about
What are
me?
you going? Cause you.
What am I going through today? What am I going through today?
You show a lot of
Okay,
anger.
okay,
You
what
show
am I
a
going
lot of
through today?
resentment. You show a lot of anger. You show a lot of withholding back.
Right.
You show a lot of that, DJ. And I feel like there's a superstar in you. But until you release that, it won't come. See, I'm in my process of releasing all of it. This is why I don't mind having outbursts. This is why I don't mind showing up to a film with no makeup on, with just a t-shirt and shorts on. You barely see me with makeup on. Why you saying I'm perfect and glamorous? Now when you come to my job with me on Gossip or somewhere like that, that is a part of my job. So you're on my job. But when I go somewhere else, you ain't never gonna see this face fixed. You know why? Because I'm hustling. I'm working every day. And because I'm working every day, I don't have time for no makeup. I don't have time for nobody BS. But me, I'ma say how I feel every time. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. You ain't gonna see the perfect me. So whoever you've been watching has been somebody that's been on YouTube, and that's your fault, not mine.
Compliment what you've been doing, Kat. That's
your
all I'm
fault,
saying.
not mine.
I wasn't trying to disrespect you on anything that you was talking about. I asked you a fucking question though.
About triggers.
Okay, triggers. Now what you
And
just
you said it was
okay, we're not gonna talk about trigger no more. Let's talk about what you want to know about DJ. Let's talk about what you want to know about DJ today, right? What you want to know?
Did he not skim over the fact that this whole conversation started from what?
But I feel like you didn't speak about it because you have your shit on.
You said because you wake up in the morning, the first thing you say is, if I don't tell thank you God, you're in a bad mood. I said because you woke up, you should be in a good mood.
No.
That's what you said.
Let's rewind it back. I never said if I don't say thank you to God, I'm in a bad mood.
That's what I've heard.
Rewind.
That's what I heard.
But that's your problem.
Okay.
You're hearing what you want to hear instead of what the person really said.
Okay, so you.
I said when I get up, I say thank you to God every morning.
Now I'm feeling
There's
like,
a difference.
Now I'm feeling like you thinking I'm too much for myself here. When I know I ain't. I know I'm out right there. Go ahead.
I never said that, DJ. That's the problem. You hearing what you want to hear instead of what I'm saying.
We'll get back to
Topic was childhood trauma, right? I want to know about your childhood trauma. It's your show. This is your show. Tell us what happened. Let's
I'm not
talk.
gonna sit up here and play perfect because I know I'm not. But this is the thing. Us both, and I'm gonna speak for me first. I had my mom and daddy growing up. You see what I'm saying? So I had the parts where the first cars for high school. I had all the nice clothes and shoes, and from first grade all the way to 12th grade. I watched mom and dad go to work 24/7, come out the house. I was still in the bound of seeing that and didn't take the lead to me, honestly, to what I felt like, okay, well, should I be doing that too? We all make fuck ups. I still think like, well, damn, how did y'all do that so perfect with us growing up, and why is it so hard for us today now? You see what I'm saying? I can't say I have childhood abuse up until I was a teenager. When we start making decisions and what we start thinking like we want to be an adult, that's when my dad started making decisions on, well, I don't give a damn what you want to do. You ain't gonna live in my goddamn house making babies and this and this and that. I'm not perfect. You see what I'm saying? I made mistakes at a very young age, but I own up to that shit, and to the day I'm still owning up to that. You see what I'm saying?
What did he do?
Which one, my father?
Yeah.
I mean, we got kicked out the house. That's the most I went through. I'm not saying I'm perfect for that. That's to somebody else that might be perfect, but to me it wasn't, because I always felt like they were supposed to be around me or help me out 24/7. I didn't understand that. Okay, growing up, I didn't understand that shit. That's all I knew was my father paying for stuff, my mama paying for stuff. That's all I knew. So if I sound too fucking cocky for you, just let me know and I tone it down, but I'm not gonna keep doing that. You have to get used to me, Kat. But you have to get used to me.
You're putting your own perception out there.
Fine, though.
I didn't hear anybody say anything. I didn't hear anybody say anything about you being cocky. You see how you're doing that to yourself? You're projecting your own self. You're projecting to us what you want. You're projecting to us what you want us to see about you, and you don't realize that. And that's the part that you're not understanding. We talked about triggers. You said it's a delusion. For you, it may be a delusion. But for me, it's not a delusion. And you have to accept that.
DJ.
You have to accept that.
You have triggers, bro.
I'm not gonna say I don't.
You have triggers,
If I say a fucking triggers are delusional, I feel like, yeah, that's something that we all should stop fucking doing. Triggering shit, but get mad over shit that don't really mean shit. If it ain't work, I understand that though. But listen, if it ain't, listen, bro, you got to get past that shit, bro. We don't have to get. You have to.
You can't.
You gotta understand.
And then when people go down with that shit,
some people triggers might be deeper than what you think.
Bro,
you
have to get.
You might be able to get.
I'm not saying that a person
that you can't get over, babe.
Okay,
There's things
babe.
that you go through that you can't get over.
I'm not saying
and that's
that.
why you don't have a close relationship with your dad now, because there's certain things that y'all can't get over till this day.
And likewise,
you have to
I
accept
can go
that.
through that too, cause I don't speak to my dad, cause I
Right.
tell him happy birthday, he'll just put cake. send me a message back. You know what I'm saying?
That's-
Stuff like that. But I don't hold that against him. I love him. But I'm just not gonna talk to you about it.
But we gonna have to.
We're not gonna speak to it.
We still have to get past the fact that sometimes, if you're doing something, is it worth? If it ain't worth your health, why do it?
DJ, I want to know.
If it ain't worth your health, listen, I understand, but if it ain't worth your health, why do it? You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it can fuck with you.
Health.
It's mental. You right. It's mental. If it ain't worth, why do it? I'm saying I'm going through it, but I'm saying I don't give a fuck about it. But I'm saying today, right now, that's something that I feel we can all fix.
Yeah, but you're telling yourself you don't give a fuck. But really and
But
truly,
you
it's
gotta,
affecting you.
Yes, it's
you
a-
gotta give a fuck.
Listen,
affects you
I don't
in
give
a
a
good
fuck
way.
here, but it's affecting me, yes.
Yeah.
But I have to find a way to get that shit the fuck away, man. I have to. I can't be a trigger all the fucking time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't.
You're gonna be a trigger all the
No,
time.
I'm saying for me in general. I'm saying for me in general.
I want to ask you, like, where I noticed that I accept you for who you are. I think it's cool, honestly. Everybody's different, and everybody can handle each person in here. And I feel like that's why we're here.
Yeah.
I want to know where your aggression comes from. I want to know where it starts.
Aggressive as hell.
Because there was a podcast you had before that I was watching, and I was like, God damn, DJ, you going the fuck
But
up. What
that's
happened?
just
I
how
want to
he
know
is,
where
though,
it
know what I'm
started.
saying?
But I accept you.
That's
I
a good
don't
question.
care about that. That's okay to
It's
me.
okay to be
That's
vulnerable.
the
Yeah.
reason why. That's the reason why I've named this show Outcast. You see what I'm saying? I feel like as me growing up, I was never heard. You see what I'm saying? So when I came up with ideas, it was always stupid. You see what I'm saying? Jobs. Them motherfuckers right there, man. Jobs in general. You see what I'm saying? You go to work. You work for 2 weeks. You get your first paycheck, right? You pay all your fucking bills. You line this shit up. You broke. Sometimes people know how to manage money. Sometimes they don't. You see what I'm saying? But majority of the people now today, they can't really manage fucking money. It's too hot. Like I said, it's colorful. That's a strong. You gotta wait another 2 weeks till you get paid again. You see what I'm saying? You gotta work 2 weeks all the way through, asking for gas money, food money, and all this. How you gonna do this? How you gonna do that? I feel like I struggle so fucking much to what I feel like I'm getting just a little sunlight here, just a little bit. So I'm not gonna stop myself for who I am. If I feel that this little sunlight is what got me and my wife this far, I'ma keep fucking going. And I'm not gonna fucking stop. I'ma have people tell me, you're too cocky. I'ma have people say, you don't respect Sarah. Sarah know what I do for her ass, goddammit. She know that. I'ma have that a million fucking times. And I feel like each and every one of y'all should take that shit and keep fucking rolling with it. Don't stop who the fuck you are. Cat, no, hold on. For you to feel a certain, listen, please, let me talk. For you to feel, for you to feel,
Ideas in
I
people's
know, but
heads.
listen,
Nobody
for me-
ever said they
but
would
listen,
stop.
Cat,
We all hustlers
Cat,
here.
For me and you to feel a certain way about one another, this is gonna go a long fucking way for us. It's gonna go a long fucking way. I've been told that you do too much sometimes, DJ. I've been told you change it. Damn it, that's what we gonna keep doing. That's what we gonna keep doing, god damn it. And that's how it's gonna go. We not gonna stop that shit.
No.
We in a business. We not gonna stop that.
We not gonna stop that.
I'm not gonna
But
fucking stop, man.
But hear what I have to say. When you told me about myself, I had to take it.
Okay, now
I didn't have
apologize
an
for it.
outburst.
If you
Is
had
what
a-
I'm saying. What I'm saying. I did not outburst. I did not get mad at you. I took it like a soldier. Is what I'm saying. I had to suck it in. Tears may have came out, but I understand that today was not a good day for me. It was, well, actually, the crazy thing is, it was actually an amazing day for me. But I had one thing that happened. I had to talk about something that was. You're being dismissive right now.
I'm sorry, go ahead. I heard you.
Okay, so I had to talk about something that was very deep for me in the car before we got in here. So my whole mood, it took a while for me to even come back mentally into this. It wasn't until the end of the first episode that I was able to come back mentally. And I had said, and as God is my witness, I said, I don't want to come because I'm about to be put in a mental position where I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. So understand, I know me. I can govern me and I can manage me. But if somebody say, hey, but we need you, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm there. And that goes back to the thing where I said, I'm always there for everybody except for myself. Right. And in that moment, I put myself in a dangerous position where anybody could have got it. You see what I'm saying? Because I was triggered through a conversation that was so negative but so positive at the same time. But I had to face demons that I wasn't ready to face with. You know why? Because we shovel it and put it in the backyard.
You took that shit on the chin. But by triggers, when he said, you took it on the chin. You know what I'm saying? But see, in the business that we're in, we have to be able to take that shit.
Yeah.
And you do music, so you know motherfuckers gonna be critiquing and all that. You know, they come with this
all
shit.
of it. I get torn down
so
every
that's what I'm
day on social media. I get torn down every day, and I have to take it. But guess what it does to my skin? Come from here to here to here to here, and it make my skin so thick that when I come in the pit with wolves, I can be with them and go toe to toe with them, because I know when somebody say you ugly or this thing, it don't faze me like that. It don't faze me. So when you say, Cat, you got hurt, this is that, I'm like, okay, that's what he's seeing me. I have to accept it. Because I've been today I had, you don't understand. I've been bad down for 2 days. I can go off on that shit too, but it's irrelevant though. But what your story was, it brought something to people in here today. So if I asked you a question and it felt offensive to you and you didn't like it because, okay, whatever, listen, baby, whatever it felt like to you, I apologize, okay? I apologize. I feel I have to do that though. It felt like you kept on trying to fix me.
You know why I feel, you know why? You know why? You know why?
But let me tell you, no.
No. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm gonna always aim for the tough ones. I don't go to the little ones like that. I'm gonna aim for a tough fish in the sea. And what I saw in that back behind you in that red was a lot of toughness. I'm gonna go for that. That's just who I am. If I feel like I'm gonna be a little too cocky towards you, Sarah tell me that all the damn time, don't you, babe? All the time. I'm just not afraid of shit. I'm not afraid of saying something that's gonna hurt a person, because I feel that even if it hurts someone, I wanna fix that. I wanna fix that.
I don't want you to be afraid. Listen, when you, the thing is, it's not afraid. A lot of people are not afraid to say something. They're afraid of what's gonna come back.
right.
They don't know how to deal with what comes back. So that's what creates the rah-rah. See, I always said to myself, before I put anything out, I have to always be prepared for what's gonna come back. Do I do this? And if I do this, can I handle what's gonna come back? So I always gotta think twice before I do anything or say anything, because it's not, I could say anything. All of us could say what's on our minds, but that fear of what's gonna happen if I say this is what controls most of America.
Yeah.
So when you don't have that, you come off as reckless. You come off as, oh, she'll say anything, but they don't know that you're probably broken.
Yeah.
So, and that's the problem. That's the thin line that I even have to deal with. So when I'm saying what I see in you, it's not DJ. I want DJ to be whatever he is. I'm talking about as it pertains to your marriage.
My marriage is, trust me, we're not damaged.
But I'm saying that's what I see. I'm not saying DJ, I want DJ to be bigger than light, this and that, but sometimes when you have somebody sitting next to you, you can't always overshadow them to the point where they're invisible, is what I'm saying.
Right.
And that's what I see. And it's not saying, DJ, when you stand by yourself, do all of that and then some, but be it at a point where you can complement each other. Because at some point when I'm sitting next to you or my man, it needs to be an even balance. And then when she falls or he falls, then you can shine over that. But if it's always you like this, that's all I'm saying. What I see, it wasn't about you personally, it's about DJ the husband. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I was seeing because I see Sarah. And I felt like when I was talking to you, Sarah was agreeing. Because I see that Sarah ain't never told me nothing about you.
Oh, no.
Ever. This is just what I see.
She's gonna agree with that. And I just feel like all the women's gonna agree with that. You know what I'm saying? However y'all wanna put it, I'm gonna feel that way. That's just how I am about it.
It's whatever the talk is about. Like, I was agreeing with her when she was saying that we all gonna say something and speak upon it all the time. That's me. I speak upon things so fast. That's why people don't like me. A lot of stuff triggers me. Just like you can look at me the wrong way. I'm like, what is you looking at? I'm that person. I'm gonna speak upon it. You know what I'm saying? But when you see that I'm quiet, I'm observing everybody because it's a reason. Me, I know what I can do. You know what I'm saying? I can come and attack you. Yo, what the fuck wrong with her? You know what I'm saying? And that's something that there's a lot of things that do trigger me. a person can come touch him, I'm gonna go off on you, and it can just be a guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm very.
He knows that though.
You know what I'm saying?
When he hugs us, he doesn't hug us.
Yeah.
He knows that. He knows who you are, and he handles himself accordingly. I noticed that.
Yes, and that's how it is. That's why I was like agreeing with you when you said
That's
people
good.
gonna speak about everything. That's me.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna wrap this up. It got heated. You know, this is not an easy subject. You know, being hurt from childhood and then, you know, trying to acknowledge the hurt, and then the person that hurt you not acknowledging or admitting, it's a hard thing. And as you can see, even that energy took over us. So with that being said, you guys heal yourself first, and if somebody allows the apology or accepts what they did or not, like DJ said, like, I have to heal me for me so that those triggers do not affect me. So I'm gonna give it back over to DJ and Sarah, and
Celebrate the small wins. They build momentum.
yes.
They really do.
All right, at the end of the day, we see that all of us wear some kind of mask on the face because we have different layers and we are slowly peeling them off. So thank you for joining us today on the Outcast. We hope y'all enjoyed. We appreciate y'all being here, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.